Everyone, this is Rod Santomassimo of the Massimo Group, and I'm so excited to share our kickoff of our CRE Broker Global Virtual Summit. That's right, we're doing a virtual summit. We're going to shoot from an amazing studio in Las Vegas and broadcast to the world live stream on November 19th. And our goal is to get every broker on the planet to join us on November 19th, including you. So we create such an amazing lineup at such an incredibly low investment point, lowest in our history for such a program, that we want you there. So what I did was, since be some AI in this program as well on November 19th, I had Google LLM create a podcast based on what this is all about. So take a listen, and then when you're ready to go to CREsuccess.com. That's CREsuccess.com, and we'd love to see you there. Enjoy the show. Hi, this is Rod Santomassimo, and welcome to the Massimo Show. The objective of the Massimo Show is to share how you can maximize your personal and professional margin. That's right. Let's make more money in less time. Let's turn chaos into clarity, confusion into confidence, and income into real wealth. Along with sharing my insight on how I grew a multi-million-dollar professional business, we will bring you expert advice from various authors, consultants, and industry leaders. We'll provide you the tools you need to build that commercial real estate business and life you have always desired. Welcome to the Massimo Show.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Our mission, as always, is to cut through the noise, get straight to the actionable insights for you.
That's right.
Today, we're plunging into the world of commercial real estate. It's always evolving, isn't it?
Absolutely. The quest for that competitive edge never really stops.
And there's so much information out there. How do you find the stuff that actually works, the things that move the needle for your business?
That really is the challenge. Sorting the interesting from the truly transformative.
Mm-hmm.
And in CRE, that difference, it can mean stagnation versus real growth, significant growth.
Which is exactly what we're digging into today. Our source material is all about an upcoming event, the Global CRE Broker Virtual Summit.
Okay.
We want to unpack what makes this summit apparently stand out, and more importantly, what specific actionable strategies it's promising for CRE brokers.
So this deep dive is really about extracting the key insights from their description, helping you understand not just what they're offering,
but why it might matter, why it could be a game changer if you're in the CRE space and looking to level up.
Exactly. We'll look at the format, the speakers they've lined up, the results they promise, basically giving you a shortcut to understanding this opportunity.
Right. So where do we start? Maybe with their core promise. It seems pretty ambitious.
Yeah, let's kick off there. They state quite directly that the focus is providing tactics that will transform your CRE brokerage business forever.
Forever? That's a bold.
It is. And they add, the goal is making 2026 your best CRE brokerage year yet.
Okay, so what's behind that transforming forever claim? What they actually mean?
Well, they build it on this philosophy they state pretty clearly. Each method isn't just a step up in income, it's a completely different skill set.
Okay, so it's not just doing things better, it's doing different things, acquiring new skills entirely.
Precisely. The idea is what got you here won't get you there. If you don't keep learning, adding new capabilities, you risk just plateauing, especially now.
That makes sense. So it's about fundamental shifts, not just small improvements. I like that framing. They even call it tactical warfare for your CRE deal pipeline.
Yeah, that phrasing caught my eye too.
Tactical warfare.
Yeah.
Is that about being super aggressive or more about like strategy, positioning?
I think it leans more towards the strategic side, your deal pipeline, right? That whole process from finding a client to closing.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical warfare here seems to mean using really effective, proven strategies at every single stage to optimize it all so you're not just competing, you're actually dominating.
A strong metaphor, but probably accurate given how competitive CRE is. Now, what really stands out is the sheer scale of expertise they claim they've gathered.
Yeah, that part's pretty impressive. They say it's the first time in commercial real estate history that the world's highest producing brokers are all together, virtually anyway.
In one virtual room. That's quite something. And they back it up with numbers.
They do. They talk about an assembled active commercial real estate brokers whose combined transaction volume exceeds $50 billion in career transactions.
50 billion. Wow, that's a staggering amount of experience in one place.
It really is. Real-world high-stakes experience.
And it's global too, right? Not just US focused.
Exactly. They mentioned speakers from New York, Seattle, Dallas, Sydney, and beyond. So it feels genuinely international.
And to make that work, they're offering real-time translation in every language. That's huge for accessibility, making it useful for brokers everywhere.
Absolutely. That really broadens the potential impact. And they're not skimping on the tech side either, apparently.
Oh.
What do you say about that?
They mentioned 4K video streaming, broadcast from a very advanced studio. It's designed, they say, to make you feel like you're in the room.
Okay, so not just another Zoom call. They're aiming for a more immersive, high-quality experience.
Seems like it, which kind of fits with the promise of giving you stuff you can use right away, like on Monday morning. Right, the immediate application. Let's get into those key learnings. They break it down into 3 main areas, correct?
Yes. First up, proven commission-generating strategies.
Okay. What specifics did they promise there?
Well, they lead with a big one. Learning the exact process a 22B NYC broker used to triple his already incredible income.
Triple. Wow, okay. But is it just that one story, or is there more structure?
There seems to be more. They mention access to detailed scripts stress-tested over 17 years across thousands of brokers nationwide.
So practical tools, scripts.
Exactly. Battle-tested stuff, not just theory. Plus, a unique 3-step structure for creating a dominating personal presence in any market.
Personal presence, that sounds key.
The outcome they promise is a set of the most potent, effective, and timeless commission-generating strategies that you can implement immediately. Step-by-step, repeatable processes.
Immediate implementation. Always good to hear. What's the second area?
That one's called revenue multiplication strategies.
Okay, multiplication. So less about finding more deals, maybe more about getting more from the deals you have.
That's exactly the angle. It promises to unpack, and I quote, the tightly held secret of our enhanced fee structure that increases your income fee structure by 150-200%.
Whoa, an enhanced fee structure. How does that work? Is it about justifying higher fees?
That seems to be the core insight. Redefining your value, maybe structuring services differently so you can command that premium. That's a big shift for brokers used to standard rates.
Definitely. What else under multiplication?
They also mentioned revealing the 3 magic questions that will turn every client into a referral machine.
Referrals. Okay, that's powerful. Passive growth.
Huge lever, yeah. And finally, advanced pipeline management strategies that ensure you earn higher commissions on autopilot.
On autopilot. Interesting.
The overall outcome here is a proven framework for earning more per deal without chasing more deals. That changes the whole business model thinking.
That could be a real game changer. Okay, the third area. They flagged this one as particularly important.
Yes, technology and artificial intelligence, and they literally call it the key.
The key. Wow. This feels very forward-looking. What are they covering specifically?
It really is timely. They highlight how top producers leverage AI to book calls for them while on vacation.
Okay, so AI handling tasks, automation.
But it seems like more than just simple automation. The insight seems to be strategic integration. Using AI for the lower value stuff, the repetitive tasks like lead gen follow-up.
Right, freeing you up.
Exactly. Freeing up the broker's time for the high impact things, negotiations, client relationships. That's the real multiplier effect they seem to be going for.
Makes sense. What else on AI?
They'll showcase updates in AI that secure more exclusives and earn higher commissions in less time. And crucially, they promise to identify the 5 best AI platforms every CRE broker will be using in 2026.
5 best platforms for 2026, so getting ahead of the curve.
Way ahead. The outcome is framed as understanding the most impactful AI platforms that saves hours, books meetings, and boosts exclusives without sacrificing your personal touch.
Right, keeping the personal touch is vital.
Allowing you, as they say, to be steps ahead of the brokers who still think ChatGPT is just for writing emails.
Okay, that's a clear differentiator.
Yeah.
It shows AI is becoming like operationally essential for top performers.
Definitely not just a buzzword anymore. And speaking of top performers, the speaker lineup itself is, well, it's something.
Yeah, let's touch on some of them. Rod Santomassimo is there, founder of Massimo Group.
Yes, he's fearing the Massimo methods, and they claim his clients out-earn their CRE peers by 7x.
7 times. That's a pretty compelling number.
It is. Then there's Bob Knakal from New York City. They call him the GOAT of CRE brokerage.
The GOAT.
41-year career, $22 billion in deals, averages more than 1 building sale a week.
Wow. What's he sharing?
His presence plan for staying on top of mind with ideal prospects. Just imagine the lessons in maintaining visibility over decades like that.
Incredible consistency. Who else? Beth Azor.
The canvassing queen? Yes. She'll share her steps for canvassing actively finding clients and properties both live and online. Fundamental skills.
Absolutely. And Sam McVay from Sydney?
The most successful hospitality broker in the world, apparently. He's sharing his process for client qualification and pitch presentation.
So international perspectives, too.
And it's not just the veterans. There's Mason Fiasone, multifamily Mason. He's highlighted as the youngest authority broker there.
Youngest authority. Interesting. What's his angle?
He's sharing how he built his own market-leading boutique firm by leveraging what they call his referral flywheel.
Referral flywheel, like a self-sustaining referral system.
Exactly. Satisfied clients just keep generating new leads. Compounding growth. Pretty smart.
Very smart. And there's a special guest.
Justin Michaels, who wrote Cold Call Algo. He'll share his approach to getting noticed, standing out, getting those calls back when prospecting.
Okay, so a really diverse and high-caliber lineup. Let's talk logistics. When is this happening?
The main global summit is November 19, 2025. Runs 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. Then there's a VIP session right after.
Got it. And there's another day.
Yes, and this seems crucial. An implementation day on December 4th, 2025. That's 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific.
Implementation day, so that's where you actually apply the stuff.
Seems like it. Turning the knowledge into action with guidance. That's often the missing piece, isn't it?
It really is. Okay, what about the cost? They claim this massive value, like $27,000 plus.
Yeah, a grand total value of $27,870. But the entry point is way lower. General admission starts at $297.
$297, what does that get you?
The full day summit pass, that real-time translation we mentioned, and a digital workbook.
Okay, then there's VIP.
VIP access is $497. That adds a 90-minute fireside chat, access to a speaker swipe file vault, and a deeper Q&A session.
Swipe file's nice. And the top tier includes the implementation day?
Right. The $797 includes everything from GA and VIP, plus these small group action labs with Massimo coaches, help creating a personal market domination plan, a 2026 goal plan.
Wow, pretty hands-on.
And you get the recording of the implementation day. But important note, they say translation is not available for that specific day.
Good to know. Now, they have some pretty strong wording about availability, don't they?
Oh, yeah. They call it the uncomfortable truth. They state flat out, this will not be recorded and it may never be repeated.
Never repeated. That creates serious FOMO, fear of missing out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they lean into it with the warning, your competitors are registering, don't get left behind. It frames it as a unique, maybe one-time only chance.
That's powerful marketing. Do they back it up with any kind of guarantee?
They do a 10x ROI guarantee. They say, if you attend, do the exercises, and don't feel you got 10 times your fee in value by the end of day one, you can get a full refund.
10x ROI guarantee. That shows a lot of confidence in the content.
It certainly does. And just a couple of quick format things. It's virtual, obviously. They joke about it being from Las Vegas, but again, it's virtual.
Okay.
Camera has to be on, apparently. You can't share registration links. But they do offer group discounts for teams.
Right, so interaction is expected. Makes sense for the implementation side, too.
Mm-hmm. That virtual Vegas thing just seems to emphasize they're going for high production values, even online.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. What's the big picture for you, the listener? We've done this deep dive into the Global CRE Broker Virtual Summit.
And what emerges is this picture of a unique, possibly unrepeatable chance.
Yeah, a chance to get these battle-tested strategies, these completely new skill sets, straight from brokers operating at the very highest level.
All packed into one global virtual event and really designed for you to put things into action immediately.
The event materials keep stressing that hitting those higher levels of success demands completely different skill sets, not just fine-tuning.
Right, which leads to a really important question for you listening. Reflecting on that idea, what skills are you mostly relying on right now?
And thinking ahead, what new skills, especially things like advanced AI use or these different revenue strategies, or building that unique market presence, what might you need to add?
Not just to avoid getting stuck, plateauing, but to actually dominate your market in the next few years. Something to think about.
Okay, that's a wrap. It's all about the CRE Broker Global Virtual Summit. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and we want you there. And you're going to see there's so many opportunities for you and your team. There's VIP experiences. There's a bonus implementation day on December 4th. You're going to be getting so much information from the top brokers in the world. So, again, check out CREsuccess.com. Can't wait to see you there. Let's make this a great 2026 and show you how. Take care.